Hi everyone, this is Rosella with part 3 of my vintage to antique laces, and this is actually going to be very short. As it turns out, I only had 7 pieces left. I thought I had more, but I got a lot more done in the first 2 parts than I expected, apparently. So what you're looking at here is a collar piece, and it does have a couple marks on it. I want to show you if I can find them. Yeah. Of course, now I won't be able to find them because I'm looking for them. But this is what the work looks like. And of course, you could remove it from this fabric here. It's clearly pretty darn old. And the lace part in itself is actually in pretty good shape. But I'm certain it does have a couple marks on it. So you may want to go ahead and tea stain that. This is piece 1. It's about 10 inches square, to give you an idea on the size of it. And I am only asking $1.50 for that. Piece number 2 is another color, and I'm going to move this one out of the way and move this one in. This is beautiful, beautiful lace. Now, this one has one small dark mark on it right here, which you're probably not going to, oh, there you go, you can just see that. And it has a couple of places, I think, yeah, like where the lace is not perfect, like through here. But as you can see, it's very fancy work. It is about 33 inches across at the widest point. So this is number 2, also a color. And I am asking $2 for that one. Okay. Number 3 is just a piece, which is stuck under the tripod. There we go. Number 3 is a piece like that. It has staining on, a little bit of staining on both ends. There's one there. There's a similar mark on the other end. Very soft. I am pretty certain this is handmade. You probably want to tea stain this one. It's 19 inches across, and I'm just asking $1 for that. That was piece 3. Piece 4 is really beautiful. Very fancy lace. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to swear that it's perfect. I do expect there to be a few flaws in there. But overall, it's in beautiful shape. It is a pale cream color. It is 29 inches long, so you got a good, nice, big piece there. And I'm asking $3.25 for this one. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Love that one. That was number 4. Number 5 is these 2 pieces. And these, again, appear to be very old. This top one seems to be clean and in good shape. Small flaws, but nothing huge that I can see. There's that. Okay, that's what that looks like. This other piece has a very major flaw in it right there. Well, 2 of them. And I think it also may have a mark on it somewhere. But that is number 5. That's a set of 2 pieces, $2.25, and they are 19 inches. Each piece is 19 inches. But I think between the 2 of them, you've got a fair bit to work with there, almost a yard. Okay? And then number 6 is this piece of white lace. I'm pretty certain this is handmade because it is, the stitches are somewhat uneven. It is sort of a stretch to it. It is fairly soft. I think it's quite nice, quite pretty. I have a 1 yard plus piece of that, and I'm asking $2 for that. Okay, and finally, this is something a little bit different. This isn't antique or vintage, but I found some of this. Now, this is a pale pink eyelet beading lace, and it's not super common to find the eyelet style in colors. Very pretty pale pink. $1 per yard. I have 4 yards of this available. So if there's anything here you see that you would like, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.